up with this look using my new palette. You guys will be seeing this in my makeup haul very soon, but I just couldn't wait to use it. I mean, look at these colors. This is the Profusion Dreamscape palette. I found at Walmart for literally $10.98, and they are so pigmented, so blendable. They do have a lot of fallout, which you guys saw that I had to clean it up with concealer, but other than that, I have nothing bad to say. And if you're on a budget and you need some cute makeup, definitely check out the Profusion section at Walmart. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Thumbs up this video for more tutorials. Also, make sure to check out all of our other social medias. Make sure to comment, like, rate, and subscribe, and share with your friends and family. This is a all over kind of content channel. We have everything from gaming to makeup to the LGBTQ to planning to vlogs to family things. So definitely subscribe if you're into all that and into everything. And if you guys want more tutorials, let me know. So let's go ahead and get started, and make sure to check in the description box for all of our links and every other details you may need. Let's go ahead and get started on this beautiful look. Peace for now, guys. Hey y'all, so here I am going in with my lotion and this moisture serum. So I want to explain what kind of look I was going for. So I'm calling it the depths of the ocean. And I like to come up with my own names. I like to be different. And I felt like, as you guys can see on my hand, I tried different looks together that could resemble like ocean water, the ocean floor, and stuff like that. I've always been kind of like obsessed with the ocean. I haven't physically been there, and I would love to go one day. So as I was sitting on my bed playing with my Profusion Dreamscape palette, I was like, I really like this dark blue in there, so that is what I did. I also worked really hard to even my brows for you guys, and I'm sculpting them right now using my NYX HD concealer, and my sponge is completely wet. I made sure to spray it. We have a spray bottle because we have a bearded dragon, and so Mika lets me use it to wet my sponge, and it helps so much. So thank you, Blade, for that. And here I am just doing both brows, trying to make them look nice and stuff. I took forever on my brows. Probably during this whole process, you guys didn't even see the cuts I did, and the off screen, I was about to give up. I was like, I can't give up. So yeah. Then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion after I'm done bouncing this beauty sponge all over my head. And another thing happened. So my eyelid, I was going to say eyelash, my eyelid has been super dry recently. So I applied moisture before I applied the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I went over with my beauty sponge and stuff like that to help it. Because then I'm going back in with the Dose of Colors Big Browns, and that first shadow I actually hit pan. Guys, I have been using this as a base because it's just that amazing. Also, I'm singing in this video because I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I was trying to keep my spirits up. Also, my back was hurting, and I was just trying to avoid stopping because I want to keep doing tutorials for you guys. I love them so, so much. So here I am just going in with that brown into the upper crease. Here I am dancing an inner crease. I was just, guys, just trying to just have a good day, and yeah. So here's that blue that I was telling you about. It just gives me like an ocean vibe. I don't know what it is. It's like a really dark blue, and I just love it so much. So I'm applying that all over the lid on top of that brown, kind of mixing those two shades together. I'm not really good at smoky eyes, but I love challenging myself. Like, that is why I continue doing tutorials and stuff, and why I continue playing with makeup, because I really want to get into learning more about the different styles you can do and the different looks. I just think it's so fun, and it just helps to keep people calm and stuff. So off camera, I did a lot of blending. I didn't want to be on camera and just blend in front of you guys. So I finally got it blended and everything. So I'm going on top with this color. This color screams seaweed to me, or just like the sparkles in the ocean. I don't know what it is. but I just loved how it looked on top of this shade. So as you guys saw on my hand in the beginning, I took that blue shade and then I went over with some of the shimmer shades in that palette. And Micah and I both really liked this combination. I just think it screams the ocean. So that's why I call it the depths of the ocean makeup look. I don't know. I love it. I love water, guys. I really want to go to the ocean someday. And yeah, so here I am just applying that. I applied better with my finger, so I'm not giving you guys the finger. I'm just applying it with the finger because it applies better. I don't know, Profusion is like that. Their shimmer shades apply better with your finger, and then the matte shades apply better with like a blending brush. Just an FYI, if you get a Profusion palette, definitely you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going in with those two shadows on the lower lash line, just kind of combining those on the lower lash line, as you guys can see. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline, the Falsies, I forget what it's called. It's a mascara. If you guys want any of the details of any of the products I used, just go to my Instagram at Makeup by Shawna 093. I have all my looks there with details and all the brands tagged. So yeah, here I am applying my lashes. Guys, I was starting to realize how amazing I did, and so I was getting hyped up in this video. I'm really proud of myself. Also, a little bad alert here. So the lighting was starting to look bad, so I had Micah open this like ginormous window near us, and it made the lighting, like as you guys can see, look even worse. But here I am sculpting out the look using my NYX HD concealer. And yeah, so sorry about that. The lighting is going to be sucky up until Micah comes back and closes that window. He helps me a lot to figure out the lighting and the setting and stuff like that. We help each other with that because we want y'all to have really good videos. You know what I'm saying? So here I am sculpting out. Like, look at that, guys. Oh my god, when I saw that, I got so excited. I love being able to sculpt it out with concealer versus having tape on my skin because I feel like the tape really breaks me out. So using a concealer and being able to sculpt it, that, like, look at that. That is so, I just love it. Now I'm going in with this Lucky Charms eyeliner by Morphe Brushes. And I decided to go with the blue eyeliner because I'm like, you know, black would be a little bit too harsh. And the blue looked amazing. So I'm sorry you guys can't see this. I know I was, you know, bending down a little bit too much. My back was really hurting me today. Micah and I walked to the pool today and they were closed. And I'm still having issues with my walking. So I ended up really hurting my back today. But anyways, that is besides the point. I'm sorry that I'm not in camera, but I'm just applying that to my lower lash line. I always try to make sure I'm getting it perfect. That's why I'm taking long, because I was trying to apply it to where it looked noticeable. Then I'm going in with the mascara on my lower lashes. I love this mascara with my lower lashes. I think it helps my lower lashes so much more than my top. My top, I'm missing a lot of lashes because, let's be real, false lashes and the glue gets stuck to my real lashes and it pulls out my lashes and it hurts. Trust me, it hurts. So yeah, I'm just applying that mascara all over those lower lashes and just trying to make it look nice. But yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. I always get scared to do smoky eyes. I always like the lighter colors or neutral shades, but I'm actually starting to like it. So here's the Kiss lashes and the Kiss glue and the Dye Silk lashes from Amazon. So I'm just applying this. I do better with my fingers. Like, someone asked me, like, why don't I try like a tweezer? And this is just how I've been doing it for years, guys. It works for me. And, you know, I'm not going to change something that works for me and makes me feel comfortable, because I've used a tweezer and I kind of pinched my lid. So I don't try to use tweezers no more. Also, my hands are washed. Like, I had swatches on my hands, but that's because I had sanitized and washed my hands before, because I don't like touching my face with dirty hands. So just an FYI. So I made sure my hands were washed and everything was clean before I touched my face. So now I'm going in with my foundation. Oh, and I had a little bit of concealer right there because the shadow had kind of like fallen down. So I put concealer and blended that with the foundation. But here I am adding my foundation. It might look like I add a lot, guys, but I really don't. I blend it all the way down my neck, sometimes on my ear, sometimes on the back of my neck. Like, I don't try to miss a single spot because I want it to look like my natural skin, even though it's not, and make it look nice. So here I am taking my wet sponge and just applying this all over my face. FYI, I got this sponge from shopmissa.com. No, I'm not being paid or sponsored, but if you're looking for a cheap sponge, this was only $1, and Shop Miss A's shipping is a little bit faster than some places, so I recommend checking them out if you need a sponge or any like beauty essentials. They don't have much for $1 anymore, but there's still some good stuff. But here I am doing the other side and just blending it with the other side, making sure that everything looks even, and also going back on top of those brows. I just love how my last sponge worked, but Naruto ended up biting it. So, but that one was from the Dollar Tree. I like that one a lot better. Here I'm coming in with the last of my face. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I don't know what happened to the clip of me applying the bronzer, but I guess I didn't film it. And here is the Wet n Wild blush I'm using called Pinch Me. And I'm just applying that with this powder brush and just adding it to where blush goes. Making sure I add enough. And then adding more onto this side. So I really suck with this one side. I don't know what it is. I feel like I don't apply enough. And I apply more to the other side. But it is what it is. Next, I'm going in with this eyeshadow from the Dreamscape palette by Profusion, because I think it would look good as a highlight. And it was bomb as a highlight. Like, look at that. I was so in love. And don't worry, I'm gonna blend everything out at the end. That's just how I do my face. I like to pack it all on and then blend it out together. But this shadow, guys, and this palette is so versatile. It works good as a lid color, as a highlight. It is just super duper gorgeous. I also add some to my inner tear duct, but I didn't do it on camera because I was trying to hurry. It was getting late here. It's already like almost 8, I think. And I started the day late, but that's because of everything I'm going through. So here I am blending. See, you guys can see that I blend. I blend all my stuff together. So don't come at me. I just do it a different way than other girls do. I find that it wastes less time. Then I take my sponge and I'm just going down, creating that line. And last but not least, I'm using this lipstick by CoverGirl called Sultry Sienna 250. And it's just a pretty dark brown nudish shade. It kind of has like a pink undertone, but not too much. Adding that shadow to my top lip. Look how gorgeous that looks. That highlighter is just popping. Well, that eyeshadow is popping as a highlighter. Next, I'm going in with my Urban Decay setting spray all-nighter. And here's some pictures, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace and love. And catch you guys in our next video. Bye.